going to show you how to play this tune today. It's really great, but most importantly, we're going to talk about quarter note triplets and how those work. So first of all, download the tab from my website. There's a link below. Tune your guitar up to this E, B, D sharp, F sharp, B, E tuning, and throw your capo up on the 6th fret, and then we can talk about it. So starting right from the intro. No big deal. The basic chord begins on the 5th string. And what happens if you have a B, a D sharp, and an F sharp, of course it's changed because of the capo, we're talking about note position, you're given a major triad right there starting on the 5th string root, right? Right? Then you've got the B, so basically strings 5 through 2 make this chord. And the E's on the outside, right? We can think of it as a 4th or an 11th. A little bit of color. So this first chord, by turning this D sharp into an E, we make this chord a sus. Right? Cool, huh? Okay, anyway, so that's the intro. Now, the verse is what I'm really pumped, or the intro figure is what I'm really pumped about. I'm going to play it really slow. What's going on here is we're getting a triplet figure over top of a quarter note bass line. So it's what we call 3 against 2, which is the melody is playing quarter note triplets. Dot, 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 triplet, triplet, triplet. Right? That leads off each measure. So when we do this, we get the bass line going. Right? 5 to 4, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The melody, I'd practice that first by saying triplet, triplet, triplet. A quarter note triplet is dividing 3 notes into the space of 2 beats evenly. We also call it playing 3 against 2. You don't want to just think, I play the first 2 notes together, and then just before the next bass note, I play the next melody note. You got to feel it. Triplet, triplet. So it's really tough to do if you've never done it before. So one way to do it is just start with the bass and try to say triplet, 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 because your bass is going to go triplet, triplet. Doesn't work. Triplet, triplet, triplet. Once you got it, you got it. And if you really have to slow it down in order to make the mechanics of it work, you might have to say, first 2 notes are together, and then just before the next one is my pull, then I play the bass note, lit, so it's, right? So each measure starts with a triplet, triplet. The next measure is the same thing. And right here I'm playing thumb on 6, index on 3, and middle on 2 in my right hand. Right? Triplet. Okay. This chord here is pretty awesome. So where he's playing triplet, lifting the middle finger. My middle finger, by the way, is on the 2nd string at the 4th fret up from the capo. I know it's kind of hard to see. Now I'm going to go. My pointer finger goes all the way back to the 2nd fret above the capo, and my thumb's going to go to the 6th string open now. Now this is a 16th note. 1E and a. So it's triplet, 1E and a. Triplet, 4 16th notes. Right? Isn't that cool? And then our last little chord is a triplet 2. Sorry. So that's the whole deal. With me? Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. Quarter note triplets. Awesome.